peeps, welcome back to my honeycomb. So today we're going to be doing a DIY where I'm going to be upholstering a piece of furniture I already had from my past apartment. Actually, I think this piece has been with me since I first moved to Maryland. So I'm excited to give it a little like, a little uplift, facelift. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. All right. So here is the old bench that I've had since I first moved to Maryland. I need to tighten it up a little bit because it's still a little rickety, and these are the materials that you're going to probably need if you want to do something similar. So this is my new toy. I got this staple gun, it's the manual one, at Lowe's, so you can pick it up there, and then some scissors. I got this foam for the chair to make it a little bit more comfy from Michael's, and I think it was like around $12, so it's reasonable. You can get 2 of them. And then I got this fabric, if you saw from my studio vlog, at IKEA, and oh my gosh, like I love it. It's got like tigers and everything you can think of as far as colors for my apartment in it, and I feel like it goes really well. So yeah, that's what you guys will need. Okay, first step. So as you could see, I was taking the foam and kind of measuring out how big I want it to be across the seat and making sure that it will fit. So I definitely had already pre-cut the foam to make sure it was the right size for the bench. And now I'm going ahead and gluing each piece onto the bench itself with welding glue. It took a little while to dry, just giving you a heads up. So don't go ahead and just like do anything with it just yet. Until it dries. Alright, so now that the bench is drying and the weld bond is kind of going ahead and getting it stuck to the bench, I plan on taking the bench and flipping it on top of the table so that I can go ahead and start stapling it. I went ahead and put the fabric straight out so that I can go ahead and fold it once the bench is on top. You definitely want to flip it on the wrong side and make sure that it's in the section that you want the bench to actually be in, the piece that you're upholstering. This is a really simple one. If it was like a really expensive or like intricate piece of furniture that I was doing, I would definitely cut out the shape. But since it's just the bench and it's rectangle, it'd be better to just go ahead and flip it and fold it into the bench itself. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen next. Alright, so this fabric is about 1 yard. I just realized I hadn't told you guys previously, but yeah, this is about 1 yard of fabric, and I'm realizing like after folding it, it's a little too big, so I'm going to trim around the edges and kind of cut it down to size so that I can go ahead and staple it. So here you'll see me kind of going across the fabric with my new staple gun, and thank goodness for my dad and my grandfather, because I think I would have struggled with this a lot more than you could clearly see in that image. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Just go ahead and staple all the way around and make sure you keep that fabric very taut. Okay, so I wanted to kind of give you a better view of how I folded in the edges, because sometimes people struggle a little bit. I know I did with getting the edges just right. So here I'm kind of folding it like a present. You may have to cut that fabric that's extra fabric to go ahead and get it as tight as possible, but I'm pretty much stapling it and folding it just like a present. Alright guys, so here it is. It turned out so cute. Look at this print. I am in love with this print so much, especially the tiger and the toucan. It just goes great with the table and also with the two yellow chairs that I got for my table as well. So definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys think.